Hello, welcome to this week's video. This one is going to be on the Syn Tone machine, which is one of the digital voices that was also in the model cycles, but it's pretty similar, if not the same. I don't know entirely for sure if it's exactly the same, but there's a lot more things you can do in the Syntakt with it, like with the filters and all that. But yeah, anyways, so I use it in my latest jam with this tone here. I'll go over how I made that later. This is the bass tone sound. Tone can do a lot of things fairly well. It can do really good bass. It can do really cool like toms and stuff, and can do like synth sounds. Pretty much, not everything, but it can do a lot of things. The ratio is the magic knob for this. Especially when you get into the lower registers. Makes some pretty cool sounds. Turning punch on does a lot for this engine. Also, by default, a lot of these machines start at -12 tuning, which is an interesting thing. Just maybe keep that in mind. And there's the usual shortcut to the decay. Feedback. Feedback adds some like noise, distortion type stuff. Modulation. Makes stuff really gnarly. And then when you find a sweet spot, they got the modulation envelope here, which will determine when that modulation cuts off. Like almost like an electric guitar. Add some overdrive. Pretty cool. Play with some filter. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like it's again another like sweet spot machine. Can make a lot of really cool sounds, but I'll show you basically how I made the other one there. So I got tuning on 0, the ratio is on 8, punch is on, decay's at 84, the feedback's at 85, 96 for the modulation, and 84 for the modulation envelope, 73 for distortion. So that's just that. But the filter adds a big difference to the tone, because that's what it sounds like. Without the filter, it's a lot sharper and harsher. Just kind of takes away the feeling of it. Has a lot of reverb and a lot of delay, which I have set to ping pong. And also the attack is softened, which makes it sound like that. And then the cool panning is just a amp pan LFO at BPM 8. We're on tempo 100 right now. Max depth, just a sine wave. See that? That is, I have a trigless trig here. So this happens, so it changes the BPM to 64, so it makes it a lot more rapid. And it only happens every second bar, and also makes it last longer. And I have the LFO trigger and the filter trigger set to off for that. I don't really remember why. Maybe there's no reason. Sometimes I do things for no reason. Yeah, but that's pretty much the tone machine in a nutshell. I don't really have, you know, deep thoughts to say about it or anything, but it's a really fun one, and it can do lots of things, so I really like using it. Yeah, so...